First off, welcome back to People Be Like, the most amazing show on the internet. Conan O'Brien said it once. If you think he didn't say that, that's because he really didn't. By the way, I love Instagram. It's one of my favorite apps. It's one of the best ways to see how much better of a life your friends have than you. Oh, you want to know if all your friends have fun without you this past weekend? Download Instagram and find out, idiot. Why haven't you compared yourself to someone else unnecessarily today? Get on the gram. Follow me at William Haynes. Well, as you might be aware on popular apps like Instagram, trends occur. Sometimes they're simple like hashtag no makeup selfie or hashtag found my real dad at a Whole Foods. But one of the newest ones in the fitness community is the hashtag 30-second before and after trend. Yes, fitness pages are showing you how they look after 30 seconds. The point is apparently to show what angles and flexing can do for photos, but I'm stuck on the title. Somebody has to come up with the 30-second workout routine.
Hey everybody, hey! Welcome back to Working It with William Haynes. Today, we're gonna be doing the 30-second workout. Let's jump right in. Welcome back, everybody. So first off, what you're gonna need to do is get some weights that really lift you right. And actually, I'm getting the light, so we're out of time. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching.
Speaking of bad timing, this is Artur Samarin. He recently graduated high school with a 4.16 GPA and is a new member of the National Honor Society. Smart guy, hashtag going places. But what you may not have realized by looking at him is that he's actually 23 years old and totally snuck into high school. He was arrested and charged on identity theft and tampering with public records according to the Associated Press. He stated,
"I'm here for a reason. I'm here in this prison because I've done a crime. I'm a criminal, unfortunately, but true."
Apparently, he'd been posing as an 18-year-old senior at Harrisburg High School under the name Asher Potts. He did this apparently after his visa expired coming from the Ukraine. He actually had a driver's license with his fake identity on him when he was arrested. For someone so smart as to get a 4.16 GPA, why would you be dumb enough to sneak back into high school, man? High school isn't even fun unless you're a cool kid, and even some of them get beat up by their dad, and that's why they bring that aggression to school and excel socially, but not scholastically. I wouldn't sneak back into high school if my diploma was wrapped in bacon and $300,000. I didn't like high school. I'd really like to know what the cop who arrested him had to say.
Why would this man break back into high school? I remember being in high school, you couldn't get nothing back then, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a cop, show up, put the gun on the table, I can get anything I want.
You like using Twitter? I sure do. You can write anything you want on there, even bad words. Well, a man in Saudi Arabia was recently sentenced to 10 years in prison and 2,000 lashes for his tweets. What does that even mean?
Ooh, I really don't like that one, buddy. So what? It's my Twitter page. I'm gonna have to take you into prison. Damn. Do I get lashes?
All What's On Online stated that Saturday, the religious police in charge of monitoring social networks found over 600 tweets against their beliefs, either ridiculing the Quran, denying God's existence, and accusing all prophets of lying and claiming their teachings promoted hostility. Ooh, you should be able to have the right to free speech, but come on, man, this ain't an open mic. You can't say anything on Twitter. Plus, you live in a country that has religious police. Be smarter than this. Write it in a diary you keep under your bed. That's where I keep all my dirty thoughts. The 28-year-old later admitted his own atheism and refused to repent, claiming that the tweets reflected his beliefs and he believed he had the right to do so. Oh, you're not in America, man. I'm sorry. Look, for all of you out there in places where you can't just believe whatever you want, you're gonna have to start treating your religious beliefs like people do marijuana in America. Only do it in places cops can't see it, and if you do get caught, claim it's medical.
Officer, obviously I'm writing these statements for medical reasons. Oh, my bad. See ya. Really? No, obviously you're getting lashes later. Damn.
The court has also fined the man 20,000 reals, which is about $5,300. Can you imagine that? Being charged money for writing your thoughts on Twitter? It's a crazy world we live in. I know we do a lot of complaining about America because we have our issues, but at least we have the freedom to believe and share those thoughts. If you live in a society that doesn't imprison you for your personal beliefs, or better yet, punish you prejudicially for them, take a moment to appreciate that. So what do you guys think about all this? Should someone be arrested for something that they said on Twitter? Do you think the right to freedom of speech is important? What would your 30-second workout routine look like? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm William Haynes. What do you think this is, huh? What do you think this is? Hey everybody, it's TV's Conan O'Brien. William Haynes' as People Be Like is the greatest. We're here at the Democrat debates, and I need Democrats to be held accountable for their actions. We're gonna go get answers and find out what's going on here right now in 2016. Interesting. Big Freedia herself stated, it's some bogus bullshit, no matter where it's coming from. Even though we do ass shaking, it's the culture of bounce music. I didn't know twerking violated anybody's amendments,